You know, I really wasn't happy that you left the hospital so soon, Nicholas, but you do look fantastic.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
Better, physically anyway. Any news on Lulu?
Well, we don't know where she is or who she's staying with, but we know she's safe, so...
Good, good. How's Dante holding up?
Keep him busy.
Tearing the town apart looking for your wife will tend to do that to you.
Yeah, I just hope that when he finds her, he can actually get through to her. Are you alone here?
Yeah, should I not be?
Well, it's just that I thought that Elizabeth was going to help you get settled in. You know, you could have called me. I would have come over.
Elizabeth was here.
But she's not here now?
No. She left right after I kissed her.
You kissed Elizabeth?
Don't seem so surprised.
Well, I am surprised, to be honest. I mean, I thought the two of you were over. What happened? What changed?
Nothing changed, that's the point. I feel the same about her as I did the day I left.
And how does she feel? You know, because I was under the impression that she was seeing A.J. Quartermain. Didn't he take her to the nurses' ball?
Oh, how could you know that? You were halfway around the world, Mother.
Well, she's the mother of my grandchildren, and I guess I make it a point to stay abreast of what's going on in her life. Not to mention, it was in the papers. I mean, to me, she and A.J. look pretty close.
They were. But things are different now. While you were off rescuing Lulu, Elizabeth and I got close again.
Well, Scotty told me that she practically lived next to your bedside. And
She did.
I'm grateful to her for that. I am.
AJ doesn't share your sentiments, apparently. I mean, I've seen Spencer react to bad news more maturely.
What happened?
He threw a jealous rage, showed up at my hospital room beating his chest, warning me to stay away from his woman.
He didn't say that, did he?
Close enough.
Was Elizabeth there?
No, when I told her what happened, she wasn't happy about it. Confronted AJ and broke up with him.
I see.
Yeah. Paranoia is a powerful thing, apparently. He was so convinced that I was out to steal Elizabeth from him, he ended up driving her away himself.
But was he paranoid? Because you just kind of admitted that you wanted Elizabeth.
I know, but I wasn't at that point, not yet.
But you are now. Nicholas, I'm sorry, honey. I wish I could back you up on this one, but I think this is such a bad idea.
Perhaps we should talk about something else.
Just hear me out, please.
Okay, okay.
Your relationship with Elizabeth was anything but simple.
Understatement?
It had huge, huge consequences. Practically destroyed your relationship with Lucky. You almost lost your own brother.
Mother, I know that. I know that. I thank God every single day that he's been so forgiving.
And what if he's not so forgiving the second time around?
What if he's not? He's in no position to forgive anything. He's not married to Elizabeth. I mean, he hasn't even been back here to visit her in over a year.
That doesn't mean that he's indifferent to her.
That's not what I'm...
Look, she has every right to move on with her life, but if he finds out that she has moved on with you, it's going to be incredibly painful for him. And I know that we all think of Lucky as a rock. And God knows, we expected far too much of him
Mother.
growing up. But
Mother.
after everything he's been through, Nicholas...
I know Lucky. Okay? That's why I let Elizabeth go. And she went off to be with Lucky, who turned around and went to Ireland. Okay? He's there, I'm here. These are the circumstances. What do you want me to do?
So because your brother's not here, it makes it all okay?
No. It's not about that. It's because A.J. Quartermain is pursuing Elizabeth, okay? He's not a good person. Of all the Quartermains, he is by far the worst. She should not be with him. There, I said it.
So then why did she leave when you were kissing her?
To go see A.J. But only because she felt that there were some things left unresolved. That's it.
Can't you see what's happening here? Look, if she works things out with AJ and you continue to pursue her, you are setting yourself up to be a homewrecker all over again.
Hey, wow, homewrecker?
That came out a lot worse than I intended it to.
Well, Lucky and Elizabeth were engaged. What she and I did was blatant betrayal, something I own, by the way. But she and AJ, they're barely dating, if that. He's half the man that Lucky is.
Well, I won't argue with you on that.
He's never given anyone any reason to trust him, let alone respect him.
So, because you feel that way about AJ, it's fair to break up Elizabeth's relationship, one that she seemed to be happy in until you came back to town.
You are...
Mother, I don't know what's fair or what's not fair anymore.
Well, you don't have to figure it all out tonight.
Thank you.
Get some rest, okay?
I will. And thank you for all the groceries. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I love you, Nicholas.
I love you too.
Just one more piece of advice, okay, Mom?
like I could stop you.
It is entirely up to Elizabeth whether or not she continues to see AJ. And the best thing that you can do here is to stay out of it.
What if I can't?